Alright guys, Rob back here at the grow shop. Tried to record a water change for you earlier. I did the general hydroponic stuff. Thought it was probably my best video that I've done yet, and I don't know. I guess I hit something, I didn't hit something. So here we are now. We're at our grow tent. You guys been watching this on YouTube, Facebook, I'm sorry, on the Facebook pictures. See me, I've been putting up these peppers left and right. Things are just growing like crazy. We're going into our first week of flowering here, so we're going to mix up our first batch of flowering nutrient for the system. Get my big self out of the way here. Okay, the water reservoir right back here. I got 10 gallons, fresh, clean, good old H2O. Alright. House and Gardens in the hydroponic system use the Aquaflakes. House and Gardens makes a soil line for guys that like to grow, guys or girls that like to grow in soil. They also make a cocoa line. People like to use coconut husk to grow in. Works very well, holds the moisture and the nutrients perfectly for the roots. Alright, so I shook up the A. I need 70 mils. There's 50 of the A. Doesn't have a 70. Next increment on that cup is 100, so we want to give them 20 in the shot glass. There's your 70 mils. Clean off the shot glass there. 70 mils. These bottles last a long time. Get you through a whole growing season. More economical than buying those powders or granules you drop on there and you wait for the rain to come. You're like we were here on the East Coast this year. Where are we going into August? My fruits are just starting to ripen up outside for lack of rain. Gotta have the rain to bring the nutrients to the roots. Here we bring the rain. Alright, so we got A in. Then once you let it sit a couple minutes, we're going to run right in, throw the B in, just because I got customers coming in and out of this place. Try to do it while we can. 50 mils of the B. You didn't notice, you see how clear that was? I don't know if their shades are clear. I guess there's not. That doesn't make much sense. It's clear. Transparent. You would think it was water. Some guys really enjoy it. Now that's the difference between an organic nutrient and a natural base nutrient. That's not chemical. It's natural base. It's just filtered. It was clean. All the junk was taken out of it. So you get the pure. I rather have the pure than the organic myself. But to each his own. I won't knock it. They're both fun to grow either way. Okay, so you got your A and B in there. BS while we let that sit. The way House and Gardens, every company has their own P chart or schedule they want you to go by. House and Gardens says fill your reservoir 2/3 full with water. Add your A and B nutrients. Test your pH. That's a little vial. pH indicator, you guys are probably getting used to seeing that. You can use the digital meters, whatever works for you. 1, 2, 3. We just offer our customers, you want the digital meters, we have them. We can order in whatever one you want. So we felt these liquids for $7.50 at 4 drops. You can only imagine how many tests you get out of that, right? That's about yellow. Means we're about a 6.0. We're good to rock on from there. Then we're going to add all our extras that go with this. Okay, we're going to go with our root accelerator. 1.1 mils per gallon. We got 10 gallons in our reservoir. We're going to go with 11 mils of that. 10, 11. I got friends that are, by the drop, they'll measure their stuff out. I go really close, drop or two here or there is not going to, hasn't seemed to yet anyway, make anything go crazy. Okay. We're not using the alginetic. I'm going into using the multi-zen. We're going to drop that in there. We need 38 mils for the multi-zen. shot glasses go up to 30. Guess it would help if we open the multi-zone, huh? Oh, it's open. Okay. Those are 38 mils. That. And that's the multi-zen enzymes. And a lot of cellular reactions would take, cell on cell would take millions of years. If it wasn't, no, I'm not exaggerating, millions of years. If it wasn't for enzymes. Enzymes allow them to happen in the blink of an eye. Then the last thing we want to add is the drip clean. Only 4 mils of the drip clean to the House and Garden solution. Drip clean does not allow the mineral salts that you get from, say, something that people are used to seeing. Scale, white rings in your bathtub from hard water, something like that. This does not let that happen to your plants. Keep them clean, keep them fresh, doesn't let any nutrient build up. Take them all your vitamin and you don't use it all in your system. So it comes back out. This just lets it come back out. Alright, so we got the House and Gardens. Everything's mixed up there. Remember I said in their instructions that they want you to do 2/3 the basin, your water reservoir. Mix your nutrients, test your pH. So we mixed our base nutrients, House and Gardens A and B. Then we tested our pH with our 2/3 full reservoir. We added our multi-zen, our root accelerator, and the drip clean according to their program. Everything can be found online. Go to budsandblooms.com. We have the info here in store. Then we'll take our other our other third. To the reservoir she goes. And that's it, guys. House and Gardens, 10 gallons mixed up. Getting our habaneros up and growing, going in the flower. Got some baby buds on top there. Kicking our lights back to 12 hours on, 12 hours off. When the lights go off, this door is closed. No light goes to your plants when they're in their flower stage and the light cycle says off. That's we got a fellow grower, probably going to see this video, so he'll like this. Says, it's kind of like you wouldn't like it if you were asleep in the dark and somebody came in and punched you in your gut by turning the light on. And that's about what it is to the plants, I guess. Alright, so we're mixed up and these things are all for growing. I'll give you some pictures next week of the flowers that'll be on there. Thanks a lot, guys. Check us out. Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, budsandblooms.com. Tearing it up. See you guys soon.